Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one's going to be my top build for Bobby Lashley, the Dominator. I get asked often about Striker Lashley and if he's good, so I thought I would do my top build video for him so you can see for yourself. I'm going to run this one with these trainers, and then if you have some more rare stuff, he can hit even harder. And I will run the same build set with those, and you might be surprised how hard he can hit. Anyway, he does have some stuff going for him. He's still completely usable. You guys know I don't prefer sub gameplay. However, his sub gameplay is not terrible. So triple red, 6 MP fall away slam, 71k damage, and choose 1 gem to make into a 2-turn Juggernaut gem. That will increase your black gem damage by 165% for 2 turns on every countdown. And then on the second turn, it'll increase your red MP by 9, so it refills your red moves. One-handed pop-up Spinebuster, 8 MP, 149k damage, choose 6 gems to make into black gems. And then the Hurt Lock, 9 MP sub, choose 7 gems to make into blue submission gems, 207k 3 turns, remaining turn into multiply gems of strength 5. We're actually going to run this without any multiply trainers both times. This is a feud-ready build. 2 MP trainers, double red. Bree for 2 more black gems. If you have zombie HBK, he would give you 3. If you have Powerhouse Hogan, he gives you 2. If you have Riddle, he gives you 2. But Bree has 5% to the black gems. And then 30% black gem damage for Liv. Like I said, I'm not going to use any multi-trainers for this. You can use Mherex if you have him. But for this, I'm just going to run it this way. So let's get out here and take a look against Silver Otis. The strap is a 50%er. I kind of split the difference. 20% won't hit that much less, and 100% will hit a decent amount more. And then it has the Ronda's Jacket plate, another good spot for a Ronda's Jacket. Whenever you generate 3 or more sub gems, increase your yellow and black gem damage 100% 2 turns. All right, so let's get out here against Otis and see what this looks like. So the idea with this one is you're going to keep you want to keep as many of your multiply gems alive as possible, and also keep them somewhat clustered so you can break them. This is not always the easiest thing to do. That is one of the downsides. Put your Juggernaut usually on a loot box gem. This corner looks good. Postage stamp when you can keeps them together. It's also by black gems, which is also good. And then let's just kind of hang out over here on this side. See what happens. Oh, board shuffle. That is not what you want to see. So I do want to mention a couple things. Right now, if Otis had loaded his moves, we could choose 5 black. I'll just show you. You could do this. So one of the reasons I'm more okay with his sub gameplay is you can do stuff like this. You have a lot of pin bar room. And look, fills you again to repeat the process. So you can get a more favorable board as well. So that's why I like this too. Compared to a lot of sub builds, it does kind of have a little bit of grace, sort of, because it's really easy to reload it and go back at it again. And get a more favorable situation, potentially. Again, you could do the same thing again right here. If you needed to sub, I'm not gonna. I just wanted to show you guys that. 3. And we can only do so much anyway, because we don't have a lot of choose capability, but that's a 17 mil hit. At gold, that would be 34 mil. It's pretty hard, right? And you can, if you get 4 gems, it usually does 13 to 14 million with this setup. If you only break 4 multiplies, it does about 13 to 14 million with 4. So what if you have zombie HBK and one other thing? So if you happen to have Oldberg, he gets very, very interesting. And zombie HBK just lets you choose 1 more black gem, hopefully make more connections. Same exact gameplay. We just switched over to Oldberg. Of course, if you don't know, he lets you generate an extra Juggernaut gem, so that means we're proccing that big buff twice. So yeah. A lot of blue gems on the board, not actually ideal. for our multiply situation. There's also a potential row break there. This is all kinds of ugly. When in doubt, just put it on blue gems that are there and see what sticks. We can always reload as needed. And I'm not going to cherry pick these boards and stuff. You can see we actually came out good. Single black gem hits for 539k. So multiplied by 5 would be like 2.5 mil with that double juggernaut. Boom, boom, boom. We actually can get them all. If I looked at that right. Oh, no, let's get the extra gem. 2 gems. That's 21 million, so that would be 42 million at gold. So yeah, that's my top build for Bobby Lashley Striker. Doesn't require any rare plates to run either of them. Ronda's jacket, a lot of people recently came into and are looking for spots for it. So that's my top build for Striker Lashley. He's certainly serviceable, and while I don't love the sub gameplay style, he does have a pretty solid sub gameplay style. The buff is pretty fun, allows for some hard hitting and recycling. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. He's not too bad, really. He's solid still. Definitely usable.